Hello, today I have a tracksuit pants. At the end we have elastic, and my customer want to cut 2 centimeters shorter. So in this case, she want to keep the elastic at the bottom. They sew around first, and then they make the seam after. I have to find a way to unpick this one. If I watch very closely, I can see this is they do by 5 thread overlocker. So I think I can take off from left to right. I find the way to unlock this. Yeah, I can. Yeah. Okay. And this part, I don't do this way. I don't open the seam to redo this and then close the seam. I do one round and then cut other and then cut shorter, and then I put together. In this case, I do the shortcut. And now we still have the overlock left on this one only. Okay, I unpick that one. With the overlocker, it's very easy. I just cut a little bit on the top, just a little bit, because if I do too much, very hard for me to sew the elastic again. So I just try a little bit like this. Yeah, elastic one. So they sew it before they overlock it. I try to unpick 1 or 2 stitching from anywhere, and then okay, you cut and then straight, and cut and then straight it. One is original, and this part I can cut this part off to release the pen from the cuff. Okay, now I clean this part. Okay. So I can trim this one. So you can start from here. For example, you want 2 centimeters shorter. You can start like this, 3 centimeters or 4 or 5, whatever. You cut it off. In this case, I want about 3 centimeters shorter. So I just cut this one off. Okay, this is inside leg. We will put the joint at the inside leg. So this is at the middle. Okay, I mark this one at the middle. Sorry, I show you again. After you cut it already, this is inside leg. This one put together, it means this the pink one is the middle, and this is the seam, and this the pink one here is the middle. So I start from inside leg to put the seam together with the inside leg, and seam to seam, then you can pin it, and then this one seam middle to middle. Okay, I pin middle to middle. Before I sew it, I want to check to see if the fabric is the same when I stretch it or not. If not, I have to do some adjustment. Yeah, in this case, it is the same. If the pants are wider than the elastic, you can trim the inside leg a little bit, the outside leg a little bit, or open or take it in a little bit to suit this. But in this case, I checked already, it's the same. Okay, you have the stitching close here. If you sew smaller than this, the outside will show the stitching, and if you want it look nice, you have to sew a little bit more. You can use this foot to sew very close the elastic, or you can use the normal foot. So I do the normal foot to see if it's difficult or not. I have to stretch. I can't do very fast because I have to make sure my stitching is cover this one out. So okay, you can see the light stitching from manufacturer, and the dark stitching a little bit in is my stitching. So when I turn the inside, that stitching did not show up. So that's and now you just turn, and then you overlock it. When you overlock it, stretch a little bit, and then straighten it, and to make sure you don't cut anything from the bottom. And now I want to lock this thread. It's easy, you just pull a little bit, and then it locks. Okay, that is all for today. Please subscribe, like, and share my channel. Thank you very much.